Hello guys, today we continue playing Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. So in the last video we in the part where we want to examine Lamy lawyer's room. Now we will continue. Save point. Talk. The victim. Mr. Romain Litos, wasn't it? He was Lamy lawyer's manager and interpreter apparently. This was his first time in the country. So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. It doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course. One person? Who? Lamy lawyer. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from... What are you talking about? Hey, it was Emma's idea. I said nothing. Always with the snacks. He's a big man. Or was. I don't think I would win in a fight with him. Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing. We've sent a request to the Borginian embassy for more info on him. The crime? Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do? That's true. It was us who found the body. I guess that's what I miss for watching the concert. Hey, I wish I was watching the concert. Anything would be better than this. Well, we know the crime took place during the concert. And when we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone. But that doesn't make any sense. You came in when you heard the shot and no one was here? How did they leave the room? That window is a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer. Okay, then we will examine. Are these bullet holes? Looks like it. There are two here in the wall. From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The first shot must have missed. But there are two holes. Wouldn't that mean two misses? The murder weapon is a 45 caliber revolver. It's very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here is the mark left by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder. Ouch! Sounds painful. No kidding, I wonder about this murder weapon. Examine. Oh, what a pretty brooch. Oh, Emma. I'm not going to say, can I have it please? Are you? Look, you may be a cute little girl of 15, but that doesn't get you any special treatment with me. Oh, it's not healthy to envy the young, Emma. It's not about envy, it's about tampering with evidence. Not to self, Emma lacks a sense of humor. Use caution. You need to learn to respect your elders a little. Something seems so familiar about that brooch. Examine. Another ladder. Actually, it's technically a step ladder. Well, hello, Miss Fancy Pants. Please forgive me my lack of ladder discrimination. I'm less worried about the step ladder and more worried about why it's there. Why is the ladder there? Well, to climb, right? To read something on the ceiling. still say it's a stepladder. Examine. Apollo! Look at that thing! It's huge! That's a TV! Yeah. A white flat screen TV. I want one of those. You've been wanting for a long time on your salary, Junior. Wait till you're as famous as Mr. Wright was, then dream. I don't think that he was ever rich even when he was in law. Great, just stop on my dreams, why don't you? Examine? What's this poster? Let's see. The Summer Illegal Eagles production of Case Close. Looks like a poster for different show. One never mind sing real soon. Examine. Oh, Apollo! Can I have some of those, please? Absolutely not. I know. But still, I heard. Look, you're not the only one eyeing that fruit here. Well then, what are we waiting for? That's it! Right! Whoa, stop it! Are you too crazy? Emma, you of all people should know better. But she stabbed me! She's a temptress! Please grow up. Examine. Oof. Okay. Examine. What an amazing bouquet. I mean, it's giant. Not sure I approve. It'd be better if this flower was a bit more. Oh. Eee! The flower fell off. What happened to preserving the crime scene, Emma? It's fine. I just put it back, see? How scientific. Examine. This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver? That's right, a big 45 caliber revolver. Wow. I wonder who brought this in here. I thought only police were allowed to have one of those. Why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it. I didn't. Listen, I was out in the hall eating snackus when it happened. I know. No one here thinks you did it, Emma. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done? Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, it must mean that they had planned this from the start. That's right? Ooh. Examine. That's the body, isn't it? Sure is the victim, no less. Let's take a closer look. Eeh! Go ahead, Apollo. You first. Me? No, you go first, Trucy. Really? Will you two stop bickering and get over here? She's munching on snacks again. Hope she's not so annoyed. Now we will examine this. Examine. Is that lot? Why don't you examine this one, Apollo? You know more about red stuff than I do. Yep. Says who? Something is strange about this blood though. Is that what it looks like? This. Okay, this. No clues here. What? Oh, examine. Hello. The most heart is poising. Trucy. Apollo, look at his hand. He's holding something. Hey, no touching. You can throw all the snacks at me you like, Emma. But sooner or later, you're going to run out of them. You raise a good point. I'm a bit intrigued by this scene. Let's take a look. See there? He's holding something. What's this? A keyring? You think it might belong to the killer? Oh no, I can't do this anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna change it. You think it might belong to the killer? Certainly a possibility. What unusual keyring and what unusual keys? This could be a vital clue. Okay, back. Examine. This is one of those things, right? At the barber's. A permanent dryer? Want me to call those bangs of yours? No thanks. We do not mess with his hair, Emma. It's part of his identity, you know. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong to say. Seeing those mirrors lined up like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room. You are in a dressing room. This must be a makeup. I've never heard I never heard of most of these brands. Maybe they're Borginian? Well, I haven't got a clue and I doubt those are. Oh, the gift. Examine. Look at all these presents. Leroy sure is popular. I wonder what's inside. We can open them, can we? Probably not a good idea. You never know what you might find in one of these boxes. Bombs, razor, ransom notes. It could be anything. I'm never having a birthday party again. Examine. Look, there's a little window here. Maybe the killer escaped through that? It's barely big enough for me to get my head through. Not to mention it's only open a crack. What? I was just saying it's possible. Right. No harm in that. Except I'm pretty sure it is impossible. You could peek into the room through it, though, you know. Examine. Okay. You know what? Let's just talk. Okay. Examine. This. Oh. Examine. Okay, it's a bone mirror, not the guitar case. Back. Move. Backstage hallway. Let me save. Continue. Save a point. Move. The stage. Oof. July 7 in the wings. The stage looks empty. I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin. Oh well, nothing to do but go to the crime scene, I guess. Examine. Look at all these electronics devices. I'm guessing they have something to do with the sound. I guess when we can fiddle. Let's see here. Don't touch that. A healthy curiosity is the key to a good investigation. When in doubt, fiddle. That's what Daddy always says. They should require parental testing already. Clearly, not already. Examine. Wow, that piano looks much bigger close up. But she plays so beautifully. Yeah, like real pianist. Not just silly Apollo. How can you call someone as good as Machi's pianist? Why, that's like throwing him in the same class as Daddy. Good thing Mr. Wright didn't hear that one. Examine. Now, that's a big instrument case. That's the case for a contrabass, I think. You could fit 20 violins in there, I bet. It may look like a violin, but it's a completely different instrument. You could fit 5 Trucys there, I bet. Hey, are you comparing me to an instrument? I wonder who left it sitting open like that. Examine. Look, a ladder. Guess they need one to work on the lights and such. Why don't they use a step ladder? I prefer step ladders, really. Is that so wrong? Not wrong, just, well, why do you prefer step ladders? They're so much more flexible than plain old ladders. I prefer my ladders rigid and stable, thank you. Examine. It's on a whole other scale than the Wonder Bar. The lights were so bright I couldn't see the whole first part of the concert. I'd love to do my act on a stage like this someday. Just hold back on the light for my eye's sake, please. You'll be too blinded by my magic to worry about light. You probably don't want to blind the audience if you plan on showing the magic. Examine. Okay, now we will just wait the lamp. Okay. Back. Move. Gavin's dressing room. Examine. Examine. Look, it's a postcard of Lamiroir. What are these letters at the bottom? I've never seen this before. It must be her native tongue, Burgenese. Burgenese, huh? Examine. A Crusader Grey guitar. They sold those to commemorate 5 years of the brand. Looking it hard under the speed limit. There's a Crusader bass and a Crusader drum set and a Crusader keyboard. Even a Crusader whistle. I'm not so sure about that last one. It's for blowing the whistle on criminals. I don't think that requires an actual whistle, Trucy. Back. Move. Backstage hallway. Move. Lamiro's dressing room. Present. I almost forgot about the present. Sorry. I can't comment on anything that's scientifically relevant. I'm a forensic scientist after all. A self-styled one at least. Investigation request check. To ensure the efficiency and the secrecy of our investigation, the bearer is hereby ordered to speak to no one outside the investigation concerning any detail of the case. District Police Chief. Okay. information concerning the crime to be restricted to police and related parties. Okay. Present? Present? So this is the murder weapon? This revolver is incredibly heavy. It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. That shot? What shot? Oh, nothing. Hey, no fair. Tell us. It just something about this revolver seems strange. Strange? Wait, present again. The key. Present? Present? Back. Talk. The murder weapon. What do you think about this revolver? Well, it's pretty big and heavy. That's right, it's a 45 caliber. That makes it no one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big. Really? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. You don't need so much power to kill at such close range. It's overkill. I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order it extra spicy just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only ever eat one of 2 bites. And that's not a problem. There's another thing about a gun this big. It puts a lot of strain on the shoulder. Strain? Yeah, say if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil would probably discolate your shoulder. Oof! Ouch! It's like the shooter's a victim too. Yet, the killer used this revolver and quite well. I'm guessing whoever this was used to shooting a high caliber weapon, huh? Well, that's about it. I think we look at just about everything there is. I guess you're right. I know how you're feeling. It is hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squads get here. I suppose. I go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back? Huh? Oh, actually, we have to. Great, thanks! She's left. What do we do, Apollo? She's told us to wait. Great, now how am I supposed to investigate? Oh well, I guess it can be helped. Let's go! Huh? Go? Time's wasting, Apollo. We got a lot of ground to cover. Well, that's true, but on second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine. Of course it will. Let's go. Save again. Yes. Continue. Save point. Examine. Examine. Move. Backstage hallway. July 7 backstage hallway. Oof. Who's there? What? We didn't just imagine that, did we? He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours? Hardly. Whoever that was, he sure looks suspicious. Move. Gavin's dressing room. Move. Backstage hallway. Move. The stage. July 7 in the wings. What is it with today? Problem after problem. Acting. You ain't kidding. It's the 2 leading members of the Gavin Apollo. Cavalier on vocal and Darren on guitar. He's so cool! I have a hard time thinking of Gavin as anything but a prosecutor, honestly. Huh. What are they arguing about? Probably the case, I bet. My hog monster, my guitar case is busted. My guitar's been burned to a crisp, and to top it all off, someone's dead. And there was that performance just now. What was that all about? Hey man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue. Me? Miss a cue? How could I conceivably get the most important part of the song wrong? How? And what was all that tiny playing of yours? What are you calling tiny? Sounds like they're having a spat. One of those differences in musical direction bands are always beating up over. This is hardly the time. What are you two doing here? Yeah. Ooh, nice animation. We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind. Sorry, wait, you were what? Listen, you need to confirm that with the Republic of Virginia, Detective Chris can. Right, anything else? What did he just call him? Detective? Ah, greetings. Darren Krusken, Criminal Affairs Division 3? Hello? Criminal Affair? Apollo, you really don't know anything about the Gavineers, do you? Something tells me that's about to be remedied. Talk. You know what, let's just save. Okay, that's it for today's guys. Bye-bye.